What's good, y'all? It's your boy Kino45, aka Kino the GOAT, and today I'm bringing you another What If, actually a movie of a full series. But before we get into it, I just want to say
You're strong enough to handle
um, I'm gonna be recording all day today, so hopefully that I can just upload tomorrow and the next day because this weekend is gonna get busy for me. And next month is really gonna be funky with uploads because I'm in the process of moving and my family issues with our landlord. But that's besides the point. Um, Thanks for clicking on the video. Hope you enjoy it. Drop a like as always. Roll the intro.
What? Then I hop on my car.
This What If was starting the Saiyan saga. Actually, right after Goku leaves Snake Way. He is on his way towards Piccolo, Gohan, Krillin, the rest of the gang, who are being absolutely obliterated by Nappa and Vegeta right now. Now, Goku is flying and he eventually arrives, and it goes much like canon. Him beating the shit out of Nappa and Vegeta murdering Nappa. Piccolo still dies trying to save Gohan, and Chaozu self-destructs, all that good jazz. Now, we're going to fast forward a little bit to Goku and Vegeta's fight, towards the end of the fight. In this, what if Goku is going to be losing the power struggle. And in normal canon, he would basically use his Kaioken boost to go forward, push past, and defeat Vegeta. But he can't. His body is beaten worse now, and if he does that, he will die. And he knows if he dies, and Vegeta's still alive, the planet's done. So he basically is contemplating what to do. And that's when he hears a voice in his head. And he's, who is that? In his mind, he's basically brought into a sort of realm in his mind. And that's when, out of the shadows, a man with a tail that looks very similar to Vegeta steps out of the shadows. And Goku readies his guard because, like I said, the man looks like Vegeta. This man introduces himself as the original Super Saiyan God. And he's like, what? Super Saiyan God? What is that? All I know is what a Saiyan is. Goku's confused. He then begins to, tell Goku that he is his successor and that he shall bring balance to the Saiyan race, restore their name, and defeat Frieza. And he's confused again because he doesn't know who Frieza is, and Goku's really just going down a path of confusion right now. And that's when the man powers up to an extreme level. Goku cannot sense this level, but he is still frightened by the pressure emanating off of his pectoral muscles. My bad. I don't know why I said pectoral muscles.
No, you're gay. He's gay. I'm not gay. He's gay.
But like I said, Goku is very frightened, and he has never felt this much pressure, especially from power before. So Goku is just like overwhelmed at this point. He's confused and he's scared, and that's when the man walks up to him and taps him on the shoulder, sort of lifting him up, and his hair begins to turn red. So does his eyes, and he begins to flow with power. He can feel just how strong he's getting. And he's never felt this way before. He's never felt this strong before. And he says, do it. You have to save us. Restore the Saiyan name. Restore your father's name. What? Goku says. And then the guy disappears. Now, there's a little foreshadowing. So yeah, for all my Bardock stands, do not body me in the comments. It's foreshadowing. Stop that. But his hair and eyes turn red in real life, and he opens his eyes, pushing power out. Now Goku does not know how to control this power, which could result in the death of Vegeta, but it's not going to, because I still feel like Goku will be able to hold back enough to where Vegeta survives, but to the point where this nigga's bones are broken, like done. He's done. He can't move. He can literally like crawl at most. Now that Vegeta's been defeated, my bad. Now that Vegeta's been defeated, everybody rejoices. Krillin, Gohan, everybody. Well, Gohan's still a little sad about Piccolo, but he knows there's the Dragon Balls. And then he realizes that Piccolo was connected to the Dragon Balls and that there is no Dragon Balls. And Krillin walks up to Vegeta to go finish him off, but Goku tells Krillin no. And then proceeds to pass out. Somehow Vegeta mustered up enough strength to escape back to his pod and escaped Earth. Goku woke up in the hospital. Now, his bones are doodled on. Like, him going God didn't stop his bones from getting doodled on. Honestly, it should have made his body explode because that's too much power for his body to handle. But for the sake of the what if, it didn't. He just thinks about that power and that figure, that man, that Saiyan that stood before him, the power he felt, the power that helped him save the world. He is met by Chi-Chi and Bulma and the rest of the Z fighters. Yamcha, you know. Actually, Yamcha's dead. My bad. Damn, who isn't dead? Sorry. My bad. They're in the hospital, and Bulma, after hearing about, well, after asking Popo about the Namek. Wait, no, Popo told her about the Namekian Dragon Balls, right? Yeah. Somehow they heard about the Namekian Dragon Balls, and now it's time to go to Namek. Now, Bulma does what she does in canon, fixing up the spaceship, and leaves the planet with Gohan and Krillin. And this is a mission to get the Namekian Dragon Balls so they can bring Piccolo and Yamcha and everybody else who died back. Goku stays behind to heal while, you know, he still has to heal. But I feel like Goku would heal pretty fast because he would slip in and out of consciousness seeing that figure, and that would like push him to go even further. Like the original Super Saiyan God, I think Yoroshi was his name. Yoroshi. Yeah, we're gonna call him Yoroshi. Even if that's not his name, I like that name. Yoroshi would just keep coming back to him, telling him that he needs to save the race and stop Frieza. He does not know who Frieza is because, you know, Vegeta didn't come back yet. Vegeta does, however, return. Wait, when does Vegeta? Vegeta went and healed. Now he's going towards Namek because he know what Frieza on. He don't want Frieza to be on Bull. So he's going towards Namek. Also, Bulma's going towards Namek. Now, when Goku's fully healed, which would take about 2 weeks, I'd say, he gets Bulma's father, Dr. Briefs, to make him a ship with a gravity chamber so he can train on the way there. Mind you, he's gotten a Zenkai boost, and his body has been sort of familiar with God Ki. You know, in the same way it was in the Beerus fight where his body got familiar with God Ki. It doesn't happen like how it happened in Battle of the Gods, but he had it on for a little bit, so his body sort of, you know, got used to it a little bit. So he got stronger off of that. Like, he's also going to be training on the way there. So I say he's going to be about 10-15% stronger than Goku is when he arrives in this what is it called, this what if my bad in this what if he will be about 15-20% stronger than he is when he normally arrives in canon. So Goku arrives and everything's like canon. The Ginyu Force, all that, harassing Krillin and Gohan. Krillin and Gohan is help with Vegeta. Blah, blah, blah. I don't really like this part of the Namek Saga, so I'm going to sort of skip over it. You know what happens in canon. Goku's going to do the exact same thing. It's just going to happen faster because he's stronger. Now, it's time for Frieza. Goku is in the healing pod because, you know, he almost died again. Another Zenkai boost. In the healing pod, they've brought Piccolo back. and Piccolo fused with Nail. They brought Piccolo back. Piccolo fused with Nail. Good job. Now, it's time for what I like to call fun battles. Yes, fun. This fun battle segment is brought to you by. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much. Now back to the what if. Fun battles is what I like to call retard battles. I basically skim through battles that are actually happening in canon in a sort of very, very, very hilarious way. It's probably not hilarious to you, but if it isn't, I apologize. I'm sorry. But now it's time to basically reenact Vegeta, Gohan, Piccolo getting their shit beat until Goku arrives. So, yeah, just think about all of them getting rocked by Frieza until Goku arrives. Now, once Goku arrives, he also continuously gets rocked by Frieza. It's really bad, honestly, like horrible. Now, he would continue to get rocked by Frieza. And every time Goku's hit a flash of the figure appears, he's like, what is going on? Why do I keep seeing this dude? And Frieza's laughing. He's like, come on, you monkey. You know, Frieza's very racist. I don't know how people don't think Frieza's racist. He is. Yeah, he tells him to come on, you monkey. You gotta do it. You gotta be better. You gotta be better. I want more strength from you, man. Piccolo was able to deal, well, you know, Frieza's in his final form, so it's kind of hard to beat him. Vegeta does get the Zenkai boost like in canon, but he does proceed to die. Yes, Vegeta proceeds to die. Yeah, Vegeta died. I'm pretty sure bro killed him. Yeah. Vegeta died there. Wow, I really didn't realize that. That's besides the point. Now it's time for Super Saiyan. While fighting, after they think they've won, and Goku successfully lands the Spirit Bomb, Frieza pulls up like, the fuck? Picks that man, Krillin up, blows him up. Blows him up. After death beaming Piccolo, he blows Krillin up, and you all know what happens. I won't let you get away with this. Yeah, you all know what happens. You monster. I really sounded like him right there. My bad. But while transforming into Super Saiyan, he continuously sees glimpses of that figure, and it pushes him. It's a little red flare, like, but he does go into Super Saiyan. Do not think he went into God. He goes into Super Saiyan. And then it proceeds to go exactly like in canon. He whips Frieza's ass, giving him a second chance. Frieza does not take the second chance and does something very stupid. He gets killed, or at least we think he's killed. We'll know when Mecha Frieza appears in a little while later. Goku goes to Yardrat, and the rest of everybody goes with the Namekians back to Earth. Now, while on Earth, they, after a couple months of assembling the Dragon Balls, they basically wish for the Namekians planet back, wish for everybody who died to come back, and wish to see where Goku is, because they thought Goku died. Goku's on Yardrat. He tells them he's not coming back until he feels like it. Now, it's time for the events of, you know, the Android saga. Bulma does, in fact, indeed, still end up inviting Vegeta to her crib, cheats on Yamcha, builds him a zero-gravity chamber so he can train, and he's just angry. He's like, Kakarot got Super Saiyan before me! So he takes his anger out on, you know, well, Bulma's cheeks. And Trunks does, in fact, still get conceived, but not yet, actually. It doesn't happen yet. They just have a little bond growing. Now, he is smashing, but Bulma's not getting pregnant. Her fertilization cycle isn't on yet. So she ain't pregnant yet. She ain't preggo yet. But Goku returns, and Trunks is waiting for him, like in canon. Who also appears? King Cold and Frieza. Yeah, Trunks dismantles both of them, like in canon, and proceeds to meet Goku. He only tells Goku his true identity, just like in canon, and explains to everybody that 3 years from now, androids will appear. Goku will die from a heart virus. Here goes your heart medication, just like in canon. Now, he leaves to go back to his time, and yeah, 3 years of training passes, and Vegeta does get Super Saiyan. He also does impregnate Bulma, so now Bulma is pregnant with Trunks. And they all meet back at Kami House, waiting for the fateful day for the androids to appear. The androids do appear, and Goku does actually take his heart medication in this one. There's a reason for that. The figure keeps telling him to take his damn heart medication. You see, basically, Yoroshi isn't even really he's there, but he's kind of in Goku's imagination, if you know what I'm saying. He's basically Goku's conscience pushing him to get stronger. But at the same time, he's not, because when he was about to die in the Saiyan saga, Yoroshi did actually appear and give him Super Saiyan God. Now, he has also been training to, well, unlock that, and he has found a way to go into that, but he says it's a last resort because his red rage form, that's what he likes to call it, even though it's pretty calm in it, his red rage form, or Super Saiyan God, is, well, it's too powerful. It's too strong. He can't control it fully yet, and he's scared he might destroy the world because he can't control it. So, what is it called? Yeah, androids appear. Yamcha does get bodied like in canon. Gets his soul literally sucked out of him. And, you know, Jiro doesn't escape this time. He can't get away. There is too many Saiyans. And Goku doesn't succumb to the heart virus, so Goku's there. So he can't really get away. And Goku does the liberty of chasing after him. Now, he does have a remote device to activate the androids. And they know of this because Trunks appears and tells them that those are not the right androids. Now, it's time for them to find 17 and 18. Once 17 and 18 have been found by Vegeta, Piccolo, and Trunks, because they broke off in their squads to try to find them, there's another one with them, 16, which is confusing, but it mostly goes like in canon with them getting bodied back to back to back to back, and Krillin getting a kiss from that sweet, sweet android 18. Now, we're going to do a little bit of a time skip because I don't feel like explaining these events because it happens exactly like in canon. Goku does not feel like he needs to use Super Saiyan God through these events because it is not a last resort. Because he's on Krillin's side when it comes to not killing the androids, yet he feels like they're good, some of them. Now, they do not know about Cell yet. Well, actually, they do now because Piccolo. And we're just going to fast forward to when Imperfect Cell absorbs 17 and 18. Catches 17 lacking with his solar flare. It's all about business, baby. Absorbs my man in the nastiest fashion. Y'all saw how Cell absorbed people? Like, it's just nasty. Man's literally got that Gok 3000. No way. Let me pull up on Cell. No cap.
Is this nigga serious?
What do you mean by that?
But yeah, Cell appears and he absorbs 17 and becomes imperfect. Well, no, semi-perfect Cell. Now he proceeds to, well, get worked by grade. Sorry, I got cut off there. Worked by grade 4 Vegeta. Now, Vegeta proceeds to beat the literal shit out of him until Cell starts to stroke. And I mean stroke Vegeta's ego to the point where he allows Cell to absorb 18. And that's because, well, also Krillin 2 didn't destroy he destroyed the fucking remote. So, I mean, it's both of their faults, in my opinion, but yeah. Trunks is upset, visibly and mentally. He came back for this bullshit. He realizes that he doesn't need his dad. My bad. That's what I want Trunks to feel. Now it's Perfect Cell. And Goku does have faith in Gohan, so it goes the exact same way, except Goku does not end up dying here, because yes, Goku is just that he can use Super Saiyan God to get out of dying on that planet. I feel like it's a sort of hack to get him out of dying on King Kai's planet. So I mean, he doesn't die. He just returns back, and Cell's like, what the fuck? And then he still has faith in Gohan, and it goes like in canon. Now that we're past Cell, it is time for the fateful Boo arc. Now, Boo is one of my favorite arcs, and I feel like it would go the exact same way it does in canon. Now, if you want me to cover it, I'm gonna cover it briefly, but I'm not gonna cover all of it. So, yeah, Boo happens normally. They go through the 7 years. 7 year time skip, everyone. Goku does master Super Saiyan God during this time skip. And there's a reason for that. You know why? You know why? I don't know why. That's why I'm asking you, do you know why? But you're the viewer, so you shouldn't know why. But that's besides the point. He masters Super Saiyan God in this time and even teaches it to Gohan, who also ends up mastering it. Vegeta does, however, train with them to get past Super Saiyan 2. And he's even found something that I would like to call Vegeta's special thing. Now, he's not found Super Saiyan 4 or anything like that. He's just tapped into Super Saiyan God. And Vegeta, he always likes to make transformations his own. So, where he calls it God Vegeta, he doesn't call it Super Saiyan God. His ego, people, his ego. But he doesn't have complete control over it like Gohan and Goku. Now it's time for the start of the Boo arc. Gohan does go to school like normal. Nah, we're just gonna skip all the way to the Tournament of Power because there's no point in that filler. Except Videl. Videl has some fat cheeks. My bad. Okay, so Tournament of Power, Goku, and actually we're gonna skip all the way to Boo's ship, or where him and Dodoria and fucking whatever. And I know what you as the viewers are thinking. Hey Kino, you definitely half-assed this movie, didn't you? No, I didn't. I'm actually reading a script. It is just the fact that I did skip over a lot of fillers, so I have to, fill in a little bit of the ties. Now, yeah, we're gonna skip all the way to Boo's, where him and Babidi are. Now, a lot of you should know the canon. If you don't, I'm sorry, then you won't know what's going on. That's your problem, not mine. I'm about to get hella dislikes from saying that. I'm sorry. I apologize. On Babidi's ship, it happens just like in canon. That's something you're gonna hear a lot. They go. Gohan does indeed get frozen still by Dodoria. I said Dodoria. Deborah? I don't know, bruh, name. He's the Demon King. He gets bodied by Gohan after he gets unfrozen. And yeah, Vegeta becomes Majin Vegeta. Now, it's time for my favorite, Majin Vegeta. Vegeta literally just starts to murder people back at the Tournament of Power arena to prove a point. Not even just, he did it to prove a point. The man's a menace. He then gets what he wants. He fights Goku. They do end up beating the literal shit out of Boo. And yeah, he splits from Skinny Boo and Fat Boo. Also, the Kais come back out. Shit like that. And Goku does end up beating Majin Vegeta, which Vegeta is pissed about. And he flies off. Now, Supreme Kai cannot reach him right now because he flew off and he was mad pissed. But what Vegeta tries to do instead of flying off is self-destruct. The sacrifice. The sacrifice. He tries to blow himself up to kill Boo. But Boo, it doesn't kill Boo. And it just pisses Goku off, really. Now, it's time for the main event, Kid Boo. Well, no, it's actually time for Kid Boo. Not Kid Boo. No, Super Boo. My bad, guys. It's time for Super Boo. And yes, Super Boo. I ain't gonna lie, the Boo Saga's mad complicated. Yeah, it happens just like in canon. Gotenks ends up fighting them. Goku, however, is here, but he doesn't want to use God because he fears the planet's destruction. If it's another way, he's choosing another way. He teaches the twins, the kids, the boys, fusion. They fight Super Boo. They end up getting absorbed because they're retarded. Yeah, they do get absorbed, right? Yeah. Then Gohan gets his potential unleashed, gets Mystic, and starts being the cockiest dick you've ever seen. Pause. Damn. Why did I stop? Next, we have him after he gets absorbed. Before he could fuse with his father, Goku is, yeah, it's bad, and then he reverts to his worst form, the evilest form. The childish fuckface kid Boo. The nigga lifts up one hand and proceeds to destroy hella shit. Hella shit. And Goku ain't having that. Goku ain't having that. He already did this is the goal even further beyond, he already went Super Saiyan 3. Now he's fighting Boo in Super Saiyan 3. Now, he somehow defeats Boo by using a Kamehameha with some of his Super Saiyan God power. Now, it took a lot out of him, but he did it. And that's where we're going to end the what if. Psych! You thought, boy. It's only 25 minutes. It got to get to at least 40. All right. After Boo's defeat, they start to help rebuild the world because the world was getting fucked. And they're chilling. Bulma's birthday comes around. Goku's on King Kai's planet training, and well, somewhere in the universe, a purple cat wakes up from his slumber. Whis greets Beerus. Now, Beerus has had the dream, the God, Super Saiyan God dream. Now, once he spars with Goku on King Kai's planet, there is no going to Earth because Goku does have Super Saiyan God already. And Goku even proceeds to say that both Vegeta and Gohan has it as well. And Beerus is shocked. He's like, damn, they have it. And then he does the unthinkable. He shows Beerus that he has a power beyond Super Saiyan. What he calls Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, or Super Saiyan Blue. He then proceeds to work Beerus for a little bit because Beerus is a little rusty. He just woke up and he's like, man, why is this fucking Saiyan being so cracker, man? I said cracker, crackheaded. I apologize for anybody that thinks I'm racist. I am not racist. I love white people. White people love me. Damn. Let's continue. Now, Beerus and Goku fight for a good amount of time. And Beerus talks to Whis, and Beerus isn't mad. Goku also offers him to come to Bulma's birthday party because he said it would be a lot of food. Now, that's after they spar. Beerus agrees and says, if the food ain't good, I'm destroying Earth. You know what happens next. He does not destroy Earth because the food was absolutely banging. Sorry, my breath might be hot. I'm sorry. But the food was fire. Him and Whis leave, but before they leave, Vegeta sort of asks Whis that if he could be trained, So now, next we have after Resurrection. Now it's time for Frieza to return. But Frieza has known of Goku's accomplishments, so he does not just take 3 months this time. He takes a whopping 6. And there's a reason for that. Goku is, he's doing this thing. Well, not 6, 4. 4, yeah. 4. Goku's doing this thing, and Vegeta is training with Whis. And Vegeta has been training with Whis to get something, stronger, to get Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan. And yeah, he trains with Whis to get it. He ends up getting it. And Goku does not go with Whis this time because he does not need to. He already has Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan. So, Frieza arrives, and Gohan does get pieced up like a cannon, except he displays his God strength, even like making Frieza sort of scared for a little while. Now, Frieza does go into Golden because he's forced to, and Gohan is defeated. They think all hopes are lost until Goku arrives. because he was undoubtedly on King Kai's planet. Once Goku arrives, he proceeds to put the Fufops on Frieza until Frieza lands a cheap shot. That's when Vegeta arrives, and he powers up to Blue and proceeds to beat the ever-living shit out of Vegeta, not giving him a chance to breathe, and murders Frieza right there. Frieza dies before he could even think about destroying the Earth, and yeah. And I know what you're thinking, Kino. This was extremely rushed, wasn't it? It was. I'm not gonna lie. I really just didn't feel like recording it after telling you guys I was gonna upload it, and I did run into a lot of problems with, finding certain things and getting certain things done. Like I said, we're about to move, and it was a little bit of trouble, but I'm gonna finish this for you guys, and I have two more full series dropping tomorrow, so look out for those. But back to the what if. Well, not tomorrow, but in the next couple of days, hopefully. And those won't be rushed. I will have a script prepared for both of those, so yeah, tune in. But back to the what if. Now Champa, and they it's on the tournament 6, universe versus universe tournament. Now I don't even remember the filler of how this happened, so yeah, we're just gonna go to the tournament. Now it's gonna go exactly like in canon, like literally. There is nothing else it can do. It literally goes exactly like in canon. And actually, everything goes like in canon. Now that I think about it, there was only slight differences. Actually, Goku would probably be stronger here. He would not have Ultra Instinct here though, but he would be stronger. He would have a higher Kaioken multiplier here, with probably having times 50 because of all the training on King Kai's planet. He would be able to beat hit faster. And he would then meet, the filler to meet Zeno and, get the tournament started. But before that, he would be training with Whis and them again. And he would get a glimpse of Ultra Instinct while training with Whis. That's when Zeno would announce the Tournament of Power, and he would go into the time chamber for, a couple days to master Ultra Instinct. Not even master it, just to use it, just to see if he can tap into that power once again. So he will have Ultra Instinct before the Tournament of Power, which is going to be a very, very good thing to give him. No, it's not. Yes, it is. No, it's not. But before, he decides to take a visit to a planet Whis told him. A planet known as Vampa. A planet with a Saiyan. Now, he pulls out the Vampa, and, Broly's like, hey, yo, what's good, my nigga? And, yeah, they fight, they spar, and Paragus and Broly gets taken off the planet, and all he asks is that Broly fight in the Tournament of Power. Because this is when Goku's looking for, looking for people to join. And if Broly's on the team, it's him, Vegeta, Gohan, who also has Super Saiyan Blue and Mystic, which he is working on getting Mystic. Yeah. After getting bodied by Frieza, he realizes that in order to protect his family, he has to be strong. So he trains vigorously. And yeah, now he has Super Saiyan Blue, and he's trying to mix that with Mystic to create Super Saiyan Blue Mystic. Yeah, something different. Vegeta has also found. He has not found Ultra Ego, so he's found Royal Blue. Yeah, we're gonna give him Royal Blue offer up. Now, with that being said, the only fighter that wouldn't be invited is Frieza. Would not have to come back from hell because, yeah, I never liked that anyway. Frieza should have stayed dead. And because Frieza has no significance in this what if, because I actually already introduced Broly, then there's no point in me bringing him back. So yeah, Tournament of Power time. The Tournament of Power goes just like it can, with Universe 7 winning and Jiren getting his lights beat out by MUI Goku. Now, it happens faster. They have about 15 minutes left for Tournament to spare. Jiren is he is bamboozled. He's like, wait, did he beat me? Like, seriously? Did he beat me? Are you serious? He beat me? Like, Jiren type crybaby. I don't like friendship type shit. The only person I really liked from their universe was Topo, and that's just because he has some big ass hands with no legs. Well, skinny ass legs, big top, little bottom, head ass. but I ain't gonna flame him right now. Dispo got bodied by Gohan, so it's like four different Saiyans, and Vegeta was able to help Goku before Jiren, eliminated him, and yes, they do end up winning like normal. Now Goku's the last one standing, with Gohan also still being there on the father-son moment. They push past their limits to get Jiren out of there. Now they wish for all the universes to come back like normal. And it's time for that dumb space wizard. Moro is in the distance. Psych, I'm not letting that happen. I don't feel like talking about Moro. Actually, I do, so I'm going to do it. Moro pulls up, gets bodied, simple. There we go. I'm sorry. That's not what it's not going to work like that, is it? No, you guys want to hear it? Yes, okay. So, Moro pulls up like in normal. Goku greets him. Mirrors does end up dying again. You know what? I don't care if you want to hear it. I don't feel like doing it. And this what if is already all over the place. Imagine this shit get like 1,000 views though. That'd be crazy. Everybody just listening to me babble on about bullshit. I literally barely explained the what if in this one. So if this one blows up, I'm just gonna stop trying, because when I try, it gets 50 views. When I don't try, it gets 1,000. So I don't get it. Like, do you guys want me to try? Put it in the comments below. The next full series won't be like this, I promise. It's gonna have a prepared script, and I'm gonna be more polite and caring towards you guys, because I love you guys. I really love you. I love you. In the words of Patrick. Now, thanks for watching. 40 minutes of me spitting bull. Well, 36, I guess. 37. Thanks for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. You probably didn't, so I'm going to give you a snack. Here you go. Are you enjoying your snack? Probably. Drop a like for the algorithm. You already know. And until next time, everyone, I love you all. Peace.
You wanna go, I can take you there. Wildest dreams, put some faith in me. Take my hand to your fantasy.